What's going on, vibes? It's your boy Jay, and guess what, y'all? We are definitely back with another one. I ain't trying to waste y'all time and whatnot, and I know y'all want to jump right into the video, so let's go ahead and do that, fam. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Y'all already know, fam. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. I wear my skin like a trophy. Okay.
I wear my skin like a trophy, so they give a fuck about me. My heart in a tomb till it can't breathe, so the pain is harder to read. I wear my skin like a trophy, so they give a fuck about me. My heart in a tomb.
So they could give a fuck about me. I wear my skin like a trophy so they could give a fuck about me. That's crazy that you had to wear your skin like a trophy for people to give a fuck about you. You know what I mean? That might mean that you might see yourself as invisible if you're not freaking showing off and boasting around and whatnot, yo. You should never freaking exert your energy for motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about you when you're not exerting yourself to show out. You know what I mean? Let's fucking go.
So they give a fuck about me. My heart in a tomb till it can't breathe, so the pain is harder to
Y'all already know what I'm about to say, man. Put the motherfucking headphones on right now. Stop fucking playing and put them headphones on right now. Right now. Let's go.
dress me up in yellow diamonds. They say it makes you who you are, but in the words of my father,
This dude look like he's short.
makes you who you are, but in the words of my father, they'll never fill the deepest parts. So no mercy crucify me, no mercy from inside me. It's the fallout, it's the fever, it's the fear of falling under. I wear my skin like a trophy, so they give a fuck about me. My heart in a tomb till it can't breathe, so the pain is harder to read.
So when he says I wear my skin like a trophy, I'm thinking more or less he's talking about the tattoos spread all over his freaking body and whatnot. I wonder if those are actually his tattoos or if those tattoos are done for the video. But cause they kind of dark. I don't know, like I don't know.
Till it can't breathe.
Like I noticed, like whenever I don't have any tattoos on me and shit, but I know for a fact, like whenever people get fresh new tattoos, they're really dark and they kind of fade out. You know what I mean?
Fuck about me. My heart in a tomb till it can't breathe, so the pain is harder to read. I wear my skin like a trophy, so they give a fuck about me. My heart in a tomb till it can't breathe, so the pain is harder to read. I terrorize my thoughts with a cold hard fight. Society don't wanna see the water in my eyes, locking up my secrets and live with the lies. They're all fucking lies. I terrorize my thoughts with a cold hard fight. Society don't wanna see the water in my eyes, locking up my secrets and live with the lies. They're all fucking lies.
I feel like he's saying society's a fucking lie.
Society don't wanna see the water in my eyes, locking up my secrets and live with the lies.
Locking up my secrets and live with the lie. What is the lie? What is the
The
lie?
water in my eyes, locking up my secrets and live with the lies. They're all fucking lies. wear my skin like a trophy, so they give a fuck about me. My heart in a tomb till it can't breathe. Sure, the pain is harder to bear. I wear my skin like a trophy. My heart in a tomb till it can't breathe. I wear my skin like a trophy, so they give a fuck about me. My heart in a tomb till it can't breathe. So the pain is harder to ride.
Shit, bro. Some dark ass shit, bro. Like, but hey, man. Like I said, yo. Like I say, man. When the track is deep, when the track has like some darkness attached to it, it brings out the core. Like I said, man, like I can't really relate to this track like that. You know what I mean? It's deep, it's dark. It ain't that dark though. You know what I mean? Um, like my I wear my skin like a trophy, meaning like the messages I have that are on my skin and whatnot. Those are like my credos, my joy, my pain, my the way that I live, and all these type of things and whatnot. I document all these things on my skin. You know what I mean? So people understand where I'm coming from. But in the same token, when society see me, society don't have that same acceptance of me because society only sees the freaking erraticness of my freaking um, flesh and whatnot, and they prejudge me before they get to know me, you know. And I think that's a type of energy that's coming out through this track right here. I don't think it's necessarily freaking bad per se and shit. I just feel like it's like with all of us and shit. You know what I mean? Because like I ain't gonna hold you, like when I was young and shit, like when I was like in my freaking 16, 17, 18, I had dreads. You know, I've had dreads on and off my whole life. You know what I mean? And one thing that I used to get a lot, you know what I mean, back in the day and shit, in my 20s, yeah, I guess like in my 20s, I was in like mid 20s and up and whatnot. I wasn't smoking bud or anything like that. I wasn't lazy, and I was working. You know what I mean? And one thing that I got a lot, you know what I mean? No, nobody said it, but the way people looked at me, kind of gave me like the notion, like, okay, oh wow, you got dreads and whatnot. You know what I mean? And the way that people look at you and the kind of conversations that they would have with you was like, okay, that must mean that you smoke weed. You know what I mean? That must mean that okay, you're on some type of. They prejudge you before they know you pretty freaking much, and once they get to know you, they realize all the freaking things that they thought about you was not true. You know, so to wrap this all up and whatnot, don't judge a book by a cover because a lot of times and whatnot, that's how things usually get. You know what I mean? People prejudge you before they freaking know you and shit, and that's why I told you guys like, hey, it's it's not necessarily a good thing chilling with like people like you all the time. You know what I mean? Because you won't see things in different lights, and I think a lot as humans and whatnot, we need to see things in different lights and stuff, so we could actually freaking see the other side of the coin. And the more times that we see it in different pockets of different freaking environments and whatnot, the more and more that we realize we're more of the same, and we talk in different freaking ways and stuff. You know, I definitely enjoyed this freaking track more than I thought I was gonna enjoy it and whatnot, and I hope you guys did too. You know what I mean? If you guys want more track from these guys over here, definitely put it down there in the comment section. I got y'all all day long. Y'all already know, fam. Let's go. Yeah, no?